Good morning, children. This is Seema Prabhakaran. We'll continue with our civics lesson, the parliamentary government, why and how. Today we'll take the topic, the Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha, which is also known as the lower house of the parliament, and it represents the people. Let's talk about the composition first. The maximum strength of the Lok Sabha, as provided by the Constitution of India, is 552. Out of this, up to 530 members will be elected from the states, and not more than 20 members shall represent the Union territories. Besides, 2 members of the Anglo-Indian community may be nominated by the President to the Lok Sabha in case he or she feels that this community is not adequately represented. At present, the Lok Sabha consists of 545 members, including the 2 nominated Anglo-Indians. The allotment of members or seats to the various states is roughly on the basis of the population of the state. Elections to the Lok Sabha are usually held every 5 years. These are known as general elections. For the purpose of elections, the country is divided into a number of small areas which are known as constituencies. Each constituency elects one political representative. In order to become a member of the House, a person has to be a citizen of India and above 25 years of age. He should be mentally and financially sound. All adult Indian citizens can participate in the voting, which usually takes place through a secret ballot or electronic voting machine. All elected representatives are known as members of parliament or MPs. They usually belong to different political parties. One group of these elected MPs ultimately forms the government of the country. The term of the Lok Sabha is 5 years. However, it can be dissolved by the President on the advice of the Prime Minister before the completion of its 5-year term, and fresh elections can be held to appoint a new House. The term of the lower house can also be extended by up to a year in case of an emergency. The Lok Sabha usually meets thrice in a year during the budget session, that is in February to May, the monsoon session, that is in July-August, and the winter session, that is in November and December. The first session begins with an address by the President. Let's talk about the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker. The Lok Sabha has a Speaker who presides over the debates in the House. He is a member of the ruling party and is elected by the members of the House. He ensures the meetings of the House are carried out smoothly. He also has the power to adjourn the House if the members disrupt the proceedings of the House. He can cast his vote in case of a deadlock, means a tie. The Speaker is expected to discharge his duties impartially. In case the Speaker is not available, the Deputy Speaker takes over his functions. He is usually a member of the opposition party and is elected by the members of the House. That's all for today's class. Thank you and have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe.